100% for sure, 100%. But, you know, yeah, it's been a great event so far. You know, just real quick, shout outs to everyone at Odyssey here taking care of us. You know, Scrub has been such a homie the last few days, so I'm actually super excited. Everyone's been so friendly here, welcoming a fellow Texan, so thank you guys so much. But we are going to move on. One last match in our block. Winner go home. Ride. Danny versus Duck. This is going to be really nice.
Yeah, it's two of Indianapolis's top-level players here. Starting off strong. Yeah, gets the banana out of shield. Does do a little bit of damage, but now it's Danny's turn. We're seeing a lot of missed techs coming up against Yoshi, and like Danny's capitalized on it so much. We'll see if that's still a factor in this set coming forward.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, this is going to be, I mean, damage output's definitely the name of the game, I think, on both ends here. Like, I feel like they both have a ton of combo potential, right?
So much going forward, yeah, like with the down airs from both characters, honestly, but especially from Yoshi, just stacking up so much damage. And Duck's doing a good job of kind of just staying with what is true, because they know that the double jumps out of disadvantage for Yoshi are always coming. So sometimes you just have to track that instead. Gets the trip, charge F smash is going to be enough to take it. Duck with a solid lead on this game one. And, ooh, big forward air, but a good tech from Duck, keeping it going.
Man, nice. Yeah, trying to find some footing right there. Maybe a combo starter, but not able to, capitalize on anything like that. But I am actually really curious to see down tilt aerial, and I'm excited to see if Yoshi can jump out of it.
That is interesting. I would like to think it's still completely true, but yeah, that's something that I'm not entirely sure. It's one of those very niche matchup things where it's like, okay, I have to have all my things down perfectly frame tight, and we'll see if Duck has those.
Yeah, which would not surprise me if he did.
Yeah,
obviously.
Absolutely not. No, they've put so much practice into playing Diddy Kong that like it would not surprise me at all. Another missed tech. How much goes for down smash instead of F smash? Probably because the F smash isn't killing there. Another missed tech like this. If Danny catches onto those, we can see huge trains with jab going across stage.
Yeah, 100%. But so far right now, looking pretty good. Having a huge lead in terms of percents right here. Can definitely find something I would like to see, just floating the nair near the ledge. That way it just snipes out the banana or the barrels coming at you. So that'd be pretty nice for sure. But so far, looking pretty good, but Duck definitely trying to find some footing here, maybe get some damage, maybe start setting up for confirms. Can definitely do that in about 10 or 20% more. Yoshi is deceptively a little heavy sometimes.
Absolutely. On don't want to say the heavier side of characters, but that just raw down B out there, taking the stock. Danny taking a good lead here. And one thing to know about Danny is when he has the lead, he becomes very tough to get in on. He's so safe with all of Yoshi's aerials. Granted, that's part of the character, but he utilizes them so well. As a result, you have to find something. Gets an up tilt out of there. It's probably not what Duck wanted out of that, but okay, just don't need the trip. I don't even need it. You're going to stay right there. Sit back down.
You're going to drift right back into my hands. So catch these hands 100%.
I didn't even have to think about it. I was going to do the F smash regardless. Gets a good follow with the dash attack. Starting to add on the damage. And yeah, just jumping right through that banana. Does not care if it gets hit by it floating in the air. Very important thing to know.
I love the egg lays. I definitely, I've seen Danny do, we saw Danny do a ton of egg lays against the Kazuya earlier as well. So I definitely really big fan of seeing just the way he's incorporated into his neutral and how he knows the range as well.
Yeah, he knows how egg lay works very well. He also knows how to stack on as much damage as possible with it. Down tilt into the up smash, jumping out of the up smash. That's very important to know for this matchup.
Yeah, if you're able to slip right through it, that's huge, right? Being able to jump out of it for sure. So last hit situation basically on the horizon on both ends, right? One nair, one back air right here from. Oh, but the confirm able to do it. Oh, that's so clutch. I still can't believe that
the very last back hit of that up tilt, barely just scraping Diddy Kong's feet and then just perfectly set up for the up air. And man, huge conversion right there for Danny. Jumping out of the seat a little bit at the end of that game one. You saw how tense they both were, and that's a huge win to start. And getting a new chair on stage, it looks like. Bit of an audible here, that's okay.
Listen, I get it.
I've been excited for wins too. No, I absolutely get it. Sometimes that stuff can happen, but yeah, resetting, going back into this game too. Yeah, huge win for Danny to start off there. Very clutch ending.
Yeah, and the name of the game is definitely going to be how is Duck going to react to this, right? How is Duck going to bounce back? Sometimes we see players, you know, they drop a game and it's like, it's rough, but then we see players lock in even harder. So we've seen, frankly, both sides of that from Duck today.
I was going to say, we've seen a lot of it, so it's just an answer of how's it going to happen in this set. So far, it's starting off a lot like game one. Very even game going forward. Definitely a sense of urgency from both players, but good like reverse F tilt there to call out that roll. And the Dandy F smashes are on fire today, because I know you're going to be there right now.
Yeah, I feel like is this a Midwest thing? Does everyone love like hard punishes? Like I'm down for it.
Listen, I want to say that F smashing's my thing, but I think that's not true anymore. I think that's what all of us be doing now.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Hey, listen, we want you gone now. I'm not trying to get my confirm at 80. That's too much work. Just eat an F smash at ledge, please.
I would much rather. I am very content with that. I have to deal with Steve's and Kazuya's galore instead, and I would rather just get like hard F smash red and a Dragon Ball moment right there, able to trade the stocks accordingly. That was something.
That was an Indiana Classic. They both just wanted a reversal and kill each other super early, and they both got what they asked for.
Yeah.
With the barrels and with the F smash, yeah. So looks like Duck's making the most advantage out of it right now, getting the most damage to start. But this isn't undoable for Yoshi. This is one good Yoshi combo back to being even. So we got to see how both of them play it so far. Let's get another call out. And that banana right there is scary, but Duck's got to use it now. What can they do? Jumping out of F smash too. Okay. This character can jump out of everything.
Yeah, that's something that we talked about at the beginning of the set too, right? It was like, man, can you actually jump out? Like more of a theory craft than anything, and it's crazy to see that you could actually reliably jump out of the smash attacks.
It's great to know, like, on Danny's end, because that means a lot of Ducks confirms, like, you don't have to worry about as much. You just have to not get tripped by the banana. And another missed tag doesn't get the kill off of it, but there's still just so much damage. Up smash will finally do it there. Long-lived stock for Danny, though. Doesn't die until 170 almost.
Yeah.
That's key.
Yeah, that's definitely key. Unfortunately, not able to get as much damage onto Duck, but still not out of the realm of possibilities for sure. I mean, you know, a couple approach tools. The hard thing is seeing Yoshi having to approach. That can definitely be a little bit difficult. Obviously, you know, Nair out of shield is like such a good defense tool from Yoshi. You know, able to, you know, maybe get egg laser disadvantage as well. So, but yeah, now this is Danny has to hold forward, and Danny has to hope that you can get, you know, this kill pretty soon, because we're starting to approach rage situations where maybe the banana confirms are going to kill just a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we also saw Duck adjusting to the matchup there a little bit. They were starting to hit some down tilts, but instead of going for any immediate, that was a great call out with the up smash, but not enough. But yeah, they will get a down tilt, but won't immediately go for that smash attack follow-up now. They're just like, we reset when we catch you doing something else. And that's the right way to play, it looks like. Great DI on the back air, too, so still just living a long time. Has to find some way around these eggs, though. And does it just fine, but yeah, you can see a little desperation coming out from Danny. A lot of these smash attacks coming out. They aren't hitting like they did at the start of this match.
Yeah, trying to let it rip just a little bit too much right there. Not able to find a whole lot, but this is going to do it. Yeah, no kill screen. Duck tying it right back up.
Let's say it might have been a little issue with the DI due to the drift, but yeah, Duck will absolutely take that game. Not going to complain about that at all. And both these players playing very solidly so far, so both going just back and forward already. I'm excited to see what they keep doing. And yeah, big water break, both of them taking
for
big
reminding us.
Yeah, I'm getting there too.
Thanks for reminding us. So it's the end of the block, you know.
I have not drank nearly enough of this water as I should have. Without what I've been doing, yeah, I need to definitely get up in there. But yeah, both these players also, you can tell they're taking their time between games. They're actively thinking about what happened and how they're going to adjust. That's one thing I noticed, is that some people just immediately rush into game two. It's like, all right, I know, let's go. These players take their time. They're like, all right, let me think, let me come up with my game plan, now let's go.
Yeah, and the big thing is that whenever there is so much history between two players, like you said, like they have a lot of sets, you know, under their belts against each other, it's definitely good to remember, okay, what's he doing now? What's he doing that he didn't do before? And like just figuring out those little mix-ups in order to get some advantage in this last game right here. I mean, this is game 3. This is the, you know, the game that puts you in the driver's seat, even if you do go down game 4.
Yeah, this is some would argue the most important game of the set. That's not game 5, but yeah, it's very important to get to the stage counter pick advantage. And so far, Duck's playing like they know that. They're stacking up so much damage. The Nair is sending them right off stage, but I like these high barrels that are coming out from Duck too as a recovery option now. Like Yoshi does have the mobility to get up there. Okay, good fake out.
That was kind of raw, not gonna lie.
It's like, ooh, you're gonna pull it. I know you are. Oh, that was a great call out with the forward air, but doesn't get the hit, unfortunately. And these F smashes, yeah, we keep coming out. We want everyone gone right now. Yeah, so far just a lot of new play.
I'm telling you, man. Like
we are crazy.
I don't want to. I don't mean it in an insulting way, but you guys love to F smash people.
Listen, I'm so used to getting hit by them that I don't even think about it anymore. But yeah, now that I'm just in the booth, I'm just watching. I'm like, wow,
we really do.
We're just ripping it. We're just ripping it. We're just letting it go. And oh, great tech off the spike.
It's like Indiana's full of mashers. No, I'm just kidding.
No, listen. I do not want to talk bad about my own scene on the mic, but we are mashers. We mash. We do not have campers. We have mashers, and I think that's the better of the two options. Me personally, but that's just me.
I wholeheartedly agree. Great spot dodge though, right there to avoid the down B right there from Yoshi. So Duck doing a really good job in hanging on to this stock. This is going to be so important right here. You know, this game 3 is so clutch. But again, the jump nairs interrupting stuff. Great defensive tool right there from Danny. Not able to amount to a whole lot though because you're still taking a ton of damage. About to be lapped in percent too.
This Duck was just hitting every single landing, whether it was back airs, forward airs, everything was hitting. I think they're calling waves right now, but I'm on the mic, so I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, you'll get there.
So far, Duck's doing a great job as a dominating lead on this game 3. And already, like, their combo game is going so well. Doesn't get a follow-up off that forward air.
No!
The kick! Did not mean to kick right there. That's going to be a lost stock. Granted at 140, but never want to see an SD come out at any moment.
Absolutely. It could be worse, but yeah, definitely don't want to see one for sure. But right now, Duck, no signs of slowing down regardless. Able to find some footing right here, able to get huge conversions right here.
Yeah, so a lot of great conversions going on so far. Still, like, basically lapped in percent already. Got the whole 2 stocks to deal with. Back air F smash, not going to be enough to take it. Kalos is too big, and that's at center stage. But you still like to see the confirms in. Duck has to find some way to get back quickly, because if not, this is all of a sudden a doable game for Danny. The F smashes once again. Like, we are just ripping them out. We just will keep doing it.
Oh, but that time was the right time. Unfortunately, not able to. Good on Duck for rolling out. That's going to be it, probably. Even
Should
on Kalos.
Be enough. Yes, on Kalos still enough. And yeah, Duck taking the pivotal game 3. Very solid 2 stock. Top of it.
Yeah, you needed that game, right? You needed that game to put yourself in a situation where you can potentially just snowball game number 4.
Yeah, it's very, very important to get that game, and yeah, so Duck did a good job getting it. We're going to see what they can do going into this game 4. I'm curious to see the counter pick. I think all that open space in the middle benefited Duck more than it did Danny for sure, so I'm excited to see what they got. Going Town and City, I mean, that's a step down from it. You're not always FD, so excited to see what we got going from here.
Yeah, 100%. And this is, this has been such a fun matchup, back and forth. Both players just swinging at each other, right? Like Rocky Apollo vibes, back in the day. So this is going to be a game 4 that, is do or die. It's win or go home. Duck has, getting that game able to, have a situation where even if Danny pops off game 4, you can at least go to a stage that you want to go to for game 5.
Right, absolutely. You have a lot of options available to you. The best option would be not having to use any of them, but you got it just in case. And so far, we're keeping it relatively even. A lot of up airs coming out from Danny, just catching all of these landings. Even though Duck's doing a good job moving all around the stage, Danny's still underneath him almost every single time, and a lot of up airs stacking on a lot of damage because of it. Oh, there's the patented Danny egg roll. He genuinely believes that move is great, and to that I say, all right,
that move is not great.
All right, sure, man. Watch this VOD later. I'll tell you, it's not great. Oh man, yeah, but good stuff from both of them so far, and yeah, gets the trip with Duck's banana. I think that was another one of those monkey flips in the blast zone. Yeah, just pushes him just a little too far back, and yeah, Duck was in the stock a little earlier than they needed to, maybe.
Yeah, and you know, definitely not what you want right here, but regardless, able to still get even a little bit of a charge on that smash attack in order to tie up the stock counts to a piece. Looking pretty good. I mean, this is the situation that Danny wants to be in. Danny doesn't want to be down by too much. Duck, though, wanting to cement this game, looking pretty good. And again, a little... that almost killed.
That's crazy. At 60, almost completely got robbed of a stock with that forward air there. But yeah, so far, Danny's back in these ledge trap situations. Did take the jump, but isn't able to get anything off of it. The Nair out of shield's a great option to keep Duck at ledge. Trying to get a read of some kind, but doesn't follow anything. And the banana. Oh, whoa, that's new. That's new. Okay.
You know, I'm not even going to pretend that I know what I just saw, but what the heck was that?
I mean, sticking the tail into the banana, it makes sense, but it's just like, oh, okay. I guess I've never seen that before. I need to watch this game more. That's all I'm getting out of this. Yeah. I clearly don't know enough.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. We're commentators. We don't know anything.
True. We're just very loud and we'll use our voices. Oh, gets the trip, F smash. No charge needed on that one. Duck taking the stock here.
Yeah.
Solid lead in this game 4, and Dan's got to find a quick stock. Gets a good throw off stage to start. Doesn't catch a jump, but has the ledge trap situation and throws the banana away. That's one of Diddy's biggest tools, and giving it back to them is kind of an issue.
Yeah, trying to find some barrel confirms right there. Gets a ton of damage for that.
I was going to say, how much did that up B out of shield do? I think I had to talk to someone. It looked like it did like 30.
Yeah.
I might have to have a conversation.
JSB, maybe. Don't worry. Barrels cannot hurt you.
It's hurting me just looking at it, all right?
Yeah, it's hurting Danny, certainly, for sure. I mean, this is, after a hard-fought first 2 games, I mean, Duck has been able to capitalize on these stock 2s and able to hang on just long enough to overlap in percent, and now we're approaching one of those inevitable situations. But signs of life, one more stock, one last chance at life for Danny. If they cannot close this out, this will be an elimination game. So, so close. And I love the awareness right there, but it doesn't matter. You're just going to fall into the confirm anyways. And Duck valiantly fighting his way into top 32 via losers.
Coverage of every option there. Perfectly reps it. Trying to rep something for the stream.
Production said, nah, bro.
There is no advertising going on. Sorry.
Nah, we ain't sponsored by them. Nah, you're not repping that, bro.
We're fans. We're not that big of fans. You can calm down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, yeah, that will be